Hey everyone, welcome back. In the last video we had a look at some JavaScript basics, very basic knowledge that will help us throughout this course. Now I want to add something else which will help us, or which is very important. A good IDE, or a good editor. Now you choose whatever editor you prefer. I'm not telling you anything. I will use PHP Storm throughout this course, as I do in pretty much all my projects, and I like it a lot. Now, if you happen to use PHP Storm or WebStorm as well, I just want to give you some hints how to configure it to have a nice workflow, or to have a basic workflow with Node.js. So let's get started. And of course, using other editors, you might be able to find a similar setup when watching this video. So I got the project from last time open here, and basically it's really easy to get started with a good IDE setting here for a Node.js app. One thing is, the first thing, under preferences, you want to make sure that you have, under plugins, you have this Node.js plugin installed. If you don't, then go to install JetBrains plugin and then just search for Node.js, and you want to install this Node.js plugin here. Additionally, here in the settings, you want to go to languages and frameworks and then JavaScript libraries. And you want to make sure that you got this Node.js core library here. The plugin in the library will give you some enhanced coding support, better auto-completion, and so on. So very useful features. The last thing I'm using here is, if you go to your run configuration here at the top right, this arrow, and click on Edit Configurations, you can set up live editing. Now, if you don't have this tab here available, or if you don't have live editing, then make sure you, again, in your plugins, you got your live edit plugin installed. If you do so, you'll also need a plugin for Chrome, but the best is to read the description of the live edit plugin. If you have all this installed, you can here on the live edit and the run configuration check that you, basically want to launch your application in the browser whenever you relaunch it in your IDE. So whenever you make changes, you can relaunch it, and this will reload it in your browser. Very handy, of course. So that's the basic setup I'm using here, and which really makes coding in Node.js a little bit easier. That's it for the setup. See you in the next videos. Bye.